morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sandra, and today we are going to plan in my Celeste binder from Franklin Covey. And I do apologize for my voice, but my voice has not gotten better. I think every time I yell or every time I talk or sing at karaoke, I think I destroy it a little bit more, so it's kind of back to its usual self. So I might have to go see a specialist because I think I don't know. I hope I don't have to get a surgery or anything like that. Because I don't know what's going on still. I don't. But anyway, let's pull out my task card for the week. So the first thing we're going to do is review my previous week, and I'm going to go to the dailies for that. Today is the 8th of May already. Okay, so the nice thing about this is that Thursday fell on the 1st, so I don't have to go back in anywhere else. And I remember Thursday was absolutely so busy. So busy. And I did really, really, really well. Chad actually did fix this too. So the first was Danica's birthday. It was also the Coco Daisy reveal. And I had to pick up the balloon order for my daughter. Or no, I had to make the balloon order. That's what I did. So I did that after school. But yeah, I did really, really well. So Thursday was filming my plan with me. And I did my reel and my short. I filmed those videos. What else did I do? I wanted to write my blog from Tuesday. Didn't do that. I actually didn't do that till yesterday. I had to write 2 of them. I didn't do the kids' journal, so that got carried over from before, which was still crazy. But I did my stats, my analytics, my budget review, financials, cleaned up my makeup area. And so I did really, really well. Thursday was a busy, busy day. Okay, and then Friday wasn't quite as busy, which was nice. And all I had to do was film my Pawn a Perfect video. Made the grocery list, paid bills, just kind of regular stuff. And I did go to karaoke that night. Again, I don't know why I didn't write it down. Chad and I both went out Friday night. I actually met up with my friend Mary from Nova Scotia and her daughter-in-law, and we went out for a little bit, so it was nice. Okay, so then Saturday, I got a little bit tired, and I didn't do everything, but I think I was busy this day. I can't remember what I did now. I didn't write anything down. I know I went out to karaoke again. It was just me this time, but I didn't go till midnight. I think I slept in. That's what happened. I slept in till 12. And then I think I got the groceries. I think I went to one of the places. I think I did Sobeys. Again, I don't know why I didn't write it down. And that's what I did. I ended up picking up my mom, I think. Or did I? No, I took her home. That's what I did because she slept over Friday to babysit. And then, yeah, because I picked her up here. And then I took her home Saturday. And then we went and got groceries first, dropped them off here, and then I took her home. That's what happened. Okay, Sunday was again a little bit busier because this was Danica's party. So I ended up going to Superstore and Walmart, and I picked up the balloons before her party. Came back, had her party. People left by 4. And then didn't get a lot of stuff done. It was Sunday, right? And this was all catch-up stuff anyway, so it's not like I'm supposed to be doing that on Sunday. Yeah, it was a busy day. At the end of that day, I was tired. It's like the more people I'm around, I can't handle being around people a lot. Monday, again, very, very busy. Stayed to one list, one side of the page at least anyway. And then I did all of my journaling stuff, and I did catch up on quite a bit. I edited one makeup video. I started on the second one, and I did a lot of work. I didn't finish organization of the fridge though. Okay, that was Monday, and then Tuesday, it was day before yesterday, so I was supposed to write my blog, and then the one from before, and I never did either of them. But I got 2 of the makeup videos done, and started on the planner cart video, which is actually posting today if you guys are interested. Today is Thursday. And then got my June content and my expenses done. Okay, and then yesterday was probably my best day, because even though I didn't have a lot of stuff to do, I did almost everything on my list. I did the budget, I did both of my blogs, I finished the planner cart video, and I designed and listed planner charms. If you're interested, I have them posted on my Facebook page, Instagram account, Squarespace, Etsy, everywhere. And so they're very nautical themed, because the next couple of months are going to be nautical for me, as per the Cocoa Daisy kits that we're getting. That brings us to today. And I'm going to cross off film video. Very, very short list today. And then at last minute, I added on here clean makeup stuff, because I don't know if I'm going out tomorrow. If my voice continues to be like this, I'm not going to be going. I need to give it a break, because every time I go, I sound good when I get there, and then the next day I'm terrible again. My voice just doesn't get a chance to heal. Next task is to review goals. So we had Danica's birthday. The 4th passed, and now the next thing coming up is yard waste. I don't have anything. I'm not doing my front yard. We have like a bagged vacuum, so the front, like, it just picks up the dead leaves and that, so I'm not going to worry about it. All right. And then for goals, I did, what did I do here? April budget recap is done. Danica's birthday party is done. And that's it. So go to the month goals now. April analytics are done. Budget close is done. June content I did yesterday. And that's it. That's it for now. Okay, so we're going to review compass card now. Again, I think I went through this yesterday before I did this video, and everything that's crossed off is basically what I've done. I haven't been able to get much done on here, so I'm going to just I'm going to push everything forward again. I did do lots of video stuff, so I mean that counts for something, right? So I ordered the cake and balloons. Her party is done. Change sheets, June budget, that's done. June content, never touched personal development. I just didn't have enough time. And then a whole bunch of the video stuff I wanted to get done is done. Okay, so let us look at the calendar, master task, and inbox. I'll start with the inbox. I never added anything new to here though, so everything that I have already recorded is on my compass card is what I need. So the week that we're planning for right now is the 12th to the 18th, I believe. So we have yard waste, budget. Oh yeah, Chad made a last minute doctor appointment. He has a fat hernia, and the doctors checked it out already. Everything was fine. They said, don't worry about it unless it starts to hurt or whatever. Don't worry about it. But he said it started hurting 2 weeks ago, or last week or 2 weeks ago. And it takes forever to get into the doctor, but she made an exception for him so she could, because Friday they close at 12. So she made an exception for him because we're trying to get him to miss as little work as possible. So she did that, which was super nice. And he's going to go in to see her, but also work found out about his hernia, and now they need a note from the doctor saying that he's fit to work. So that's pretty much why he's going. And then also to see if it got worse. So she might just give him another ultrasound or something. And then my best friend has a poker night. Her husband is having a poker night, so we're probably going to go there for that. And hopefully my mom will babysit. I haven't talked to her yet, so hopefully she'll agree to that. And then that's basically it for the week. So no appointments, nothing like that. So that's really good. And then I haven't looked at this either. I haven't cut anything or I haven't crossed off anything on my master task list. April budget recap is done. Reading list is done. Analytics, stats, financials are done. May Planner Perfect box is done. June content. And that's it. It's not tons of stuff, but I managed to cross off a few things. All right, you guys. So now we're going to go right into the planning. I'm going to do a new compass card first, plan my week. And if I get time, I will plan for work. I did sleep in, so I know this video is going to be a little bit shorter than normal. But I'll try my best to get everything done. All right, we'll see you at the end.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had unfolded just like a void, but you broke the same, I swear. Done with what it means I can't bear. Tears are falling from the sky, but I'm not worried. I know I will end up dry. How about me? How about you? Let's just wait, enjoy the view. What if our touch isn't enough on our journey? How about you? How about me? Let's just wait and we'll be free. Need to stay tough, we don't need much on our journey. 'Cause we're the original. Original. Looking back on what has been, realize we just can't win. What about we try and get it right? I don't wanna end up where all we have just disappears. Come on, let's at least give it a try. Tears are falling from the sky, but I'm not worried. I know I will end up dry. How about me? How about you? Let's just wait, enjoy the view. What if our touch isn't enough on our journey? How about you? How about me? Let's just wait and we'll be free. Need to stay tough, we don't need much on our journey. 'Cause we're the original.
Alright guys, we're all done. So I wasn't sure if I was going to actually get to my work schedule, so I'm so glad I did. I got this done. Next week, I'm going to make up video posting on Monday. It's a khaki gold video. And then I have my blog post that'll be transferring to Medium for my website, my journaling to do, and then I'm also going to write out my goals for June. For Tuesday, I've got write my blog. I have no idea what it's going to be yet. And I'm also going to film my goal video and post that for the 29th of May. Wednesday is going to be sticker design because this Wednesday I worked on charm design. Thursday, I'll film my plan with me like usual. Friday is Planner Perfect and my date night makeup if I go out. And then Saturday and Sunday, I post those 2 planning videos. And I also wrote a note here. I need to print out a sticker sheet for myself, but I've also got Planners on Miss postcards 1 and 2. Postcards 1 was supposed to come like 12 days ago and it hasn't come yet, so I'm hoping it's not lost in the mail. And then I'm also waiting for the Cocoa Daisy June kit, which is Mediterranean Muse. So that's it for work. So I will be doing goals next week because it falls in that radius, like the middle of the month. And then for my Franklin planner, this is what my week looks like. So I'm really impressed with this, what it looks like and how I decorated it this week. I love it. I don't have a whole lot going on, so I used a lot of stickers, and I think it's just really, really pretty. I love the orange. I love pulling that out, and using the orange washi tape looks so pretty. So I've got to focus on this list of stuff to do because, yeah, I keep putting it off and putting it off, but I mean, the things aren't hard. It's just a matter of organizing my time and trying to do it. Right now, my son, Logan, my baby, has been kind of like difficult to handle and it hasn't been easy. So I've been struggling to find time to do things if it's not in the morning. And then as you can see, I made my grocery list here, not my grocery list, but my meal plan. And then I did do this after the fact because I forgot about it. So normally I do it at the beginning, but I did it after. But I made the tasks a little bit shorter because I want this to be more of a focus and get that stuff done rather than like the whole list of the weekly stuff, if that makes sense. So that's what I did there. And that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. If you're new, please subscribe, click on the bell button, and I'll see you guys again next week. Have a great week, you guys. Bye.